ourselves out, bare on this canvas. A place for the colors of life to gather. A still shot of what we've endured. All the beauty within the pain, all the hope and subtle light. Through all the black, all the blue, and all the gray. Be proud of your colors, 'cause for me, they never fade. 'Cause I come from unwanted stock, not a miracle of life. I come from a place not many truly survive. From a grocery store of human flesh ripe for the picking and sold to the highest bidder. A revenue stream for the private, in an effort to sell the procreational dream. I have seen the divide between the life that was made and the one that was bought. The struggling who lay a heavy head and those who wear the crown. What's to come will be, I've heard a lot, implying that our lives are already decided by the universe or a godly will. If this were so, then I shouldn't feel lucky, or like I cheated death every day the sun hits my skin. I should feel like this is my path, and I shouldn't apologize that others have less. But I can't help but feeling guilty. Guilty for the mother or family that hopefully aches in my absence. Guilty for not wanting to feel dirty. Guilty for not having to fight in the shit with the rest of them. Sickened by all the opportunities and options that I've been offered with no real consequence. A subsequent divide indeed from the life that should have been me. Determined to keep going, I've suffered a lot in silence. Not wanting to be a burden to others, I try to take in the life that's been given to me. Yet I fear that I am never enough. I fill up my time with people and possessions to show that I'm not alone, so I don't feel alone. I surrounded my life with reasons to be places or commitments I have to keep, so I can't crawl back in my prison that waits for me. The one I built and labored over to protect myself from a world of death, pain, and hatred. From and towards this plane of existence I inhabit. A tiny infraction of an exponential universe, like a seed floating to nature's new home. How could I ever find peace in this place? All my accomplishments, all my dreams, the things I care about, and the ones I care for. Could it be by design? Is the purpose to follow this pre-noted composition and to sing the melody of its composer day in and day out, paying homage to accept that this is it? No, I don't believe this is me. I don't accept these terms of decay. I reject the pressing future and demand to be seen, to be heard, and understand the past is not the beginning. To forge my existence and shape what remains. To let down my guard and set aside the key. To undo some of the torture that I've held so close to me. 'Cause this life is now my journey, vulnerable and free, expressing truth with every word, exploring the depths of what I couldn't see, an unbridled reach for meaning, a binding decree, to tell my story proudly and share what it feels like to be me, in hopes that you'll do the same, sharing your gift of knowledge, complete with stories and beliefs, changing this place for the better, by giving us something to believe. For it's not the color of the canvas that shows how brilliant we shine, but what we put on it. In a startling reminder that one day we're going to be free to love one another and show the world what beautiful can truly mean.